guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our test server, and that is right guys, patch notes 1.99 is up, almost complete, almost the 1.99, and then I think the 2.0 or to go somewhere out of there. But let's take a look at this guys. Added new Heroes of Espria season. So the PvP Heroes of Espria season returns, which I definitely like guys. It is a very cool content, and it also provides an incredible amount of loot. New Isle of Gold event. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. Added fortification, fortification, where once the territory has a certain number of high-level buildings, it will trigger the effects of the fortifications and help the adventurer defend against plundering. Now that was the big thing, guys. When we did the Isle of Gold before, you could just plunder. That was really the only way to make any substantial amount of loot, which I absolutely think they need to up the loot game in there, lower down some of the plundering, because essentially it can be almost an AFK building system depending on how you build it. Made some balance adjustments to some of the building effects. Very cool, guys. Again, they needed to change a little bit with that. Added a new beast, the Winged Lion. That is right, guys. There it is. Our first new beast after the initial 6. Adventurers can enter the beast ground to lure and capture them after completing 1440. So if you did go through and use all of your baits, you're going to have to get some more. If you did save them, I know a lot of players were saving the baits that we had to catch beasts, you'll be able to get that Winged Lion. Added the level sweep function to the Arcane Labyrinth. We have looked for this. It does not say Dismal Maze that I'm looking right now. It just says the Arcane Labyrinth. Which can be unlocked by adventurers after clearing 3860. So you have to be on chapter 39, guys. This feature can only be used for the first tile. Once tapped, the player will sweep multiple stages, receiving the third stage's entrance and receiving the corresponding rewards. Reach the third stage entrance. I think it'll just put you on the third floor. So once tapped, the player will sweep multiple stages, reach the third stage's entrance. So it seems like you're going to be able to sweep through floor 1, floor 2, and receive the corresponding rewards. So that will sweep you to essentially floor 3, so you only have to do one floor. Now again, I hope this goes for the Dismal Maze as well, but it might only be for the Arcane Labyrinth or the easiest side. It could be for the entire thing. Again, kind of looking into it. Added stages 76 through 90 in Forest Mania. If you like Candy Crush, guys, they're adding more to Candy Crush. Added the adventure Limestone Valley to the Voyage of Wonder. New Voyage of Wonder, which I like. Added a new chapter, chapter 53, Sigh of Scholars, and reduced the difficulty for 52. We have a new Misty Valley that is coming up. A lot, guys. There is a lot in these patch notes. So there we go, new Misty Valley. The option baits has been added to some of the treasure troves. Doesn't seem like the bait is really a big priority right now, guys. Overall, it's a good addition with the pets, but it doesn't seem like it's a game changer. Glorified guilds adjustment and optimization, adding the hunting field page where adventurers can view information on the top teams from past seasons and receive honorable rewards. We've seen this the same with the Abyssal Expedition. You can actually look back at other teams who have done incredibly well with the Abyssal Expedition and with the hunting fields. After this update, will be optimized the brief description of some hero skills. Adventurers can switch between the various skill interfaces to view the information. That's going to be interesting. It doesn't show who they're adjusting, but it shows that they are. Optimize the description of some beast skills. Their effects may not change. Optimize and adjusted the effects of the relics, the Angelic Horn and the Watchful Eye from the Arcane Labyrinth, so changing those two. And then Scrag fixed an anomaly where in extreme situations Iron Jaws were not cleared at the end of battle. Oh, but that's no big deal. It just had a baby little Iron Jaw that was there just partying it up. So overall, guys, patch notes 1.99 look pretty interesting. So I like the update. I like seeing what people have done. Misty Valley, guys. Now the Misty Valley is one of the probably, again, biggest loot heavy events. Not only can you choose your own hero, if you went through chapter 41, you can choose a lot of tier stones. You get cores, you get red chests out of there. Now we're also going to include bait in there. There's a ton. There's an absolute ton that is available within the Misty Valley. Limestone Valley, I love the Voyage of Wonder. It is probably one of my absolute favorite parts of AFK Arena. some more Forest Mania. I wish they'd add a little bit more when it comes to our mini games. Overall, I know a couple more floors will be pretty quick to get through. Level sweep, of course, is the biggest thing, guys, when it comes to the Arcane Labyrinth. I cannot wait to see that. And then, of course, the Winged Lion we're going to check out pretty soon. Isle of Gold, again, I hope the adjustments made this more of a loot event when the building. So essentially, if you were leveling up your building, it got a little stronger, but it wasn't producing more resources. I believe the first time we did the Isle of Gold, it produced an incredible amount of resources. The second time, they were all about plundering, and the buildings really didn't have any resources. They need to bring and have a very even kind of keel between that, where plundering is really good, but collecting the resources are really good, defending the resources are really good, because you really have two players, guys. You have the attacker or you have the defender within that combination. Heroes of Espria will be coming back again, which again is pretty cool. We're still collecting all of our things to go ahead, getting loot out of there, guys, making sure you're getting to Masters. Masters is the push that you want to make. Once you get there, you do get the small avatar frame, but you also get a lot of loot, guys. You get Stargazer cards out of there. There's a lot of things that you want to make sure that you're getting out of there. And I'm wondering, there's an Anthropod. We're still getting these, guys. It's already went to 7 of 7. I believe it recycled again. We've been getting an incredible amount of loot out of here. We know, again, the Witcher heroes are up on the test server. They are up on the global servers. Overall, guys, again, it's kind of a... Most players will buy one for $15 if you can buy it, guys. I still was not able this morning to buy it. The other kind of offset is saving. So saving your resources, guys, for this exchange event. It's going to be incredibly expensive. I'm hoping this change to the Arcane Labyrinth is going to affect, again, both floors. That literally with a team of 3, you have to complete one single floor, and that is all you have to do. And I'm thinking that's the way it's going to be, because looking at the Arcane Labyrinth, it didn't say the normal or the dismal. It kind of included both of them together, which I'm hoping that is exactly what the patch notes say. That it's going to be super easy to get through here, and I cannot wait to see our new little beast, guys. I as much as I like the beast, they said that in the early time they would come out pretty quick, so we could see beasts every single patch at this point, up until they get a lot of the beasts kind of covered and pushed out. Test server, guys, we're on 3760. Gonna go ahead and push to 38, move into probably a little bit higher. Definitely need to push this count a little bit, but that'll do it for patch notes 1.99, guys. Absolutely amazing to see how many patches we've had to this game. Let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited about with the patch notes, and as always, thank you guys for watching.